Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Life's Canvas. This week has been kind of a crazy week. I've had two horses in the last week get severely injured, where now they are off for like 3 months, which sucks. But they will heal in time with my good magical little hands I use for my horses because I love them very much. But work other than that has been great. It's been raining like crazy here. It is very gross. I'm very tired most days. I have been skipping the gym and my workouts, but I have not been skipping my Bible with God. We will not do that ever. I have been very tired to where I don't even want to get out of bed sometimes because my energy has just been so out of whack with this weather. I wish it would be sunny by now. But eventually it will be sunny again. This is April. April brings the showers, and May brings the flowers. So we will not worry about the weather. On that note, though, my energy level has been slowly going back up. I've been slowly taking care of my body more and not struggling with my depression and my anxiety. It's been going so much better with taking all the vitamins I need to take, with all the supplements I need to take, and just reading the Bible and being with God is like the best therapy for my life at the moment. I couldn't ask for anything better to have my little corner and my Bible and my notes. But as you can see, we're not in my little corner. We are downstairs in my basement today because I have somebody very special who has come from his home to come on this podcast. He is a longtime friend of mine that I've known for years, and I love him to death. He is like my go-to person for everything, and he believes in God as much as I do. And he does write his own music as well. He is all over social media, all over the internet right now. He's blowing up everything. And his name is Salone. So I'm going to let him come on the podcast right now, sit on this couch with me, and introduce himself to all my little lovelies out there right now.
Hello, hello. My name is Sloan. I go by Swaaie, Swaaie. And you can literally Google me and just listen to me anywhere. I put out positive energy, positive, information, positive vibes. I'm all about growing. It's not about, dwelling on your past. It's about growing from it and learning from it and growing in your future. I totally forgot about this mic thing. I was like trying to speak to the phone. Anyways, so yes, thank you for that introduction. I really appreciate that. That made me feel good.
Right? It's like a long time coming.
Yes.
You were supposed to be here last week, but then you got stuck with a bunch of stuff, which is so understandable. We are adults. We have too much crap to deal with.
Oh my gosh.
Too much stuff in our lives to deal with.
And kids, and it's like just on top of being an adult and having, your everyday stuff, you have your kids and stuff.
Yeah, have our kids, have our jobs.
Yeah.
Our life, you're moving into a new place soon.
Yeah, I'm moving literally in just a few weeks. Exciting, super exciting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous about it because this move is going to be like the move of moves for me in my life. I guess you could say, because this is where I really want to put my roots down.
Yeah.
And I will say that the location of the house is not my dream location.
Yeah.
But
It's a house.
It's a beautiful house.
And you own it.
Yes, I will own it when it's said and done.
Listen,
right?
I will be so happy the day I actually own a house.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm just renting this place, which is totally fine. I love this. Landlord is great. This place is amazing.
Great location.
Yeah, great location. Yeah. Like 5 minutes from my work.
Yeah.
So if I ever need to go
from
somewhere,
everything, really. Yeah.
I ever need to go somewhere, I'm like right there, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
I can't complain. You know, a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house.
It's nice.
Yeah,
like
I'm happy I actually found this place because I was determined to find something before like my daughter's birthday. I was like, I'm determined to find something where she can have her birthday in an actual like bigger home, bigger environment. So she can have like her little friends over and have whatever. You want to have a sleepover, have a sleepover. I don't care.
Yes. And that's what I can't wait to do. You know, with my son. Well, I can't speak too much, you know, my daughter's stuff and stuff right now. Yeah. But next time I come through though, next time I come through, it'll be different. Yeah. Literally. We're just a few days too early. So on that note though, yeah, I'm very excited for the same thing. Yeah. Like I'm super excited for like sleepovers and like water balloon fights in the backyard, you know.
Listen,
and like
our kids drive us nuts. There are days where I don't want to deal with them.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to deal with them. But at the same time, I love my children because people always say, you know, when they get older and you're looking around and everything's all cleaned up, everything's gone, you're going to miss all that. Yeah. And it is crazy because I miss it now. They are 5 and 4. Like they're getting so big. They're getting so tall and they're talking like crazy. They're both going to go to school this year. So I know it's going to be like, I'm going to cry when they both go back to school. I'm going to cry my butt off because I'm a mother. It's
right. It's going to happen.
To them. But they drive me nuts some days. Like they'll just do like the randomest things, not pick up their feet, or they'll throw a plate somewhere in the dishwasher. And it's like, I've shown you so many times how to clean and put these away.
That's like the morning routines. All right. So you know, my son, a little bit older, right? So he's still under the age of 10. Yeah. But he's still a little bit older. But we have the same routine, and we've been doing the same routine every single morning, Monday through Friday for years. And it's like every morning it's a brand new day. And it's like, oh, well, I've never done this before. And it's like, man, like, so what I did, and I'll tell you, is I made a list. Oh. Well.
Oh, no, it's the list. I know that list.
So I didn't make the list.
Yeah.
I had Winston write the list, right? I had my son write the list. So the list really is, and he has to write a nightly list too, but this is just for the morning. Yeah. He has a list of routine of, okay, so number 1, he gets down off the bed. Yeah. Common. 2, he makes the bed. Yeah. Whatever. 3, goes in the bathroom, goes pee. Yeah. You know, gets in the shower, brushes teeth, brushes hair, whatever. And there's incentives for him. So what I mean by that, like rewards, if that didn't come clear through there. So the rewards, and I just got Disney Plus and Hulu. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You should have just borrowed mine, buddy. You should have just borrowed mine, pal. Because now I literally just upgraded my package to now where it's Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max. They have a whole new package. So I updated mine. Wow. Yeah. So now I have more. Actually,
how much are you paying?
I am paying only $29.
Holy
for all 3?
Bananas. That was my filtered word.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
That is, but it's better than paying, because if you realize it, I was paying $24 for Hulu and Disney and ESPN.
How much?
I don't 24.
Yeah, true.
I don't use ESPN. I don't watch sports.
Is that after taxes?
That is after taxes.
Okay, yeah, because before taxes is like $20, right?
If you realize it, then I was paying Max for I was paying $16 just on Max alone.
And you already had Max.
I already have. So I was like, why don't I just combine them? Because it's just going to be cheaper. And I actually get more movies now. They've updated the package to where the movies that we couldn't watch before, now I can watch.
Wow.
So I'm like, you might as well do that. But yeah, you
That's
should
cool.
ask me to borrow mine there,
Well,
mister.
man, I didn't think about it. I'll be honest. I don't like handouts. And we'll get more in depth into my story. You know it, and y'all know it. And if you really want to know about my story, you can always look my music up. Like I said, I go through it in my music and stuff, and I will continue to tell more and more about my story and stuff like that through my music and here on the podcast and stuff. Um, but yeah, I don't even know what I was just going to say right there. But
you're like, I lost concentration.
Well, I looked outside and I was like, huh, it looks pretty all right outside right now. It's just like squirrel. I don't know. I've had so many different things on my plate recently. It just seems like all the time.
Go.
Yeah, all the time, every minute, every second. It's like, okay, I'm not only I'm doing this, but I have this, and this going on as well.
Yeah.
Or if I'm thinking about this one thing, then it's like, well, now I'm thinking about a handful of other things I have to do throughout the rest of the day. And the thing is that sometimes I'll go through my day and I'd be like, oh yeah, I don't have no plans today.
Yeah.
But the whole day I'm planning not to have plans.
Boom.
Well,
and you're like, what just happened?
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Like when you just like all of a sudden like, oh yeah, well now I got all these freaking plans. And
there's been so many days this week where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym.
Yeah.
And then I get home by like 10 o'clock, and Moses brings my daughter home. And then I'm like, oh, now I can't go to the gym because then he probably won't be home until like 2.
Right.
And then I'm already done for the day. I don't feel like going anywhere. I'm too tired. And then I don't. I'll take a nap for like 2 freaking hours.
See, that's where it gets us.
I'll take a nap for 2 hours. And after that, I'm like, then I'm definitely not going to, because I got no energy now to go to the gym.
No.
I got no dang energy for that.
Well, not only that, but you got the kids.
Yeah.
And that was later. And now you're like, oh, well, I don't want to take the kids out.
You know what I mean? And I'm responsible to, go to the track and feed my horses.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting paid for that. So
it's your job.
I'm doing my job, take care of them. So that's around like 4 or 5 o'clock. By the time I get home, it's already dinner time, shower time, relax time.
Yeah.
But I will say I always have at least my hour after the kids go to bed. They usually go to bed at 7 on Sundays and then 8 o'clock during the whole week. But after they go to bed, I definitely sit down, put my earphones in, listen to my worship music, and I definitely read the Bible. Because I don't skip on that whatsoever.
Yeah. That's like prayers at nighttime.
Yeah,
like
I definitely don't skip on that. Yeah. But I do, like the last couple nights, I've been struggling trying to sleep, so I've been using like sleeping gummies. But now they're making me more tired in the morning, so I've had to cut back on them.
Listen, I got you, girl. I'm telling you, I can really help you out with like natural sleep remedies.
Yeah.
Because I'm all about like natural things and stuff. So I don't like the sleeping medication like that either.
Yeah.
And I don't, because it makes me feel like I'm heavy in the morning.
Yeah, it made me feel really heavy. And so I stopped taking them for at least a couple days, and I feel a little bit better in the morning.
I feel like I can't have a thought either.
And then, I get to work and I'm like, I'll take a nap in this tack room and just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Because I'm overwhelmed with tiredness. I'm like, I can't do my job right now.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I stopped taking them, and I noticed that. And then it's, it's always like one thing after the other with problems. Or you're like, oh, now you got this problem, you got that problem.
So have you ever heard of magnesium?
I do.
So have you ever tried it though?
I have not. That was my next step.
I got you.
That was my next step, because right now I've been taking like, they're sleeping gummies. They're from Ollie. They're more natural side. There's not a lot of chemicals. There's not a lot of sugar in them.
Right.
So I've been taking those, but then I stopped taking them, and then Moses was telling me I was struggling with my sleeping. I was tossing and turning a lot in my sleep, and a lot of times my mouth would be open, like I struggle. I'd laugh too. I laughed so hard.
That's so funny.
I was like, that's hilarious, because I've never felt my body
like
do that.
Too, yeah.
So I invested in some mouth tape. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the mouth tape. It has been fantastic in my life.
Do you know how dumb that sounds?
It sounds so stupid.
Listen. Hey, so when I sleep with my mouth open. So I got some mouth tape. Like what the? Like just let yourself sleep.
Yeah.
Why don't you want that? Do you feel embarrassed, or
No, it's
you think
I
you're gonna catch a
actually
fly?
no, what happens is I'll wake up from a nap, I'll wake up from like in the morning and I feel like I want to puke. Like it's just the dryness of my mouth is
Yeah,
very uncomfortable for me.
I get like that sometimes.
And so what I did instead is I bought the mouth tape. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. I
What
thought
is mouth
maybe
tape?
it
What
is
is mouth tape?
just a small little piece of tape that goes on your mouth, but it has like a hole like in the middle.
It's duct
So
tape with a hole to put your tongue through. Is that what it is?
no,
Wait. Let me get this right. You got mouth tape, and it's a piece of tape with a hole in it. So really, it's nothing.
it can help you still breathe, but you're not like it's not blocking fully
What's the
everything.
point of the tape? It's got a hole where your mouth is.
No, it's a little tiny hole. It's
Oh,
not a
okay.
huge like it's not a big one. It's like very very tiny.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
But it still keeps my mouth closed. So when I get up in the
Totally.
morning, I don't feel like I'm about to puke.
Right.
So it does help me. So instead of taking the sleeping pill, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take this. I'll use this instead. And so, and then my hair, I love so much. It has grown.
Your hair looks nice.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But
It's very
I'm
healthy.
so tired of waking up in the morning sometimes, and it's like super. It's either frizzy or greasy, and it's
My hair.
gross.
Well, I got very long hair. Mine's the same way.
Listen, I have invested. I went on Amazon. I'm not even kidding you, people. I went on Amazon. I spent only $5 on a hair bonnet. Listen, hair bonnets are not only for Black people. I promise you this. They are for any kind of type of hair, any kind of type of woman or man, whatever you want to be.
Well, I will tell you this that so I wouldn't wear a bonnet because I don't think that.
You don't think it's manly enough for you there, buddy?
No. Let me say this. I don't think that it's not manly enough because I think that you can wear what you want, and I think that if a man would want to wear a bonnet, then good, great. Get the color you really like, though. Make sure it brings your eye color out. With that being said, I just myself wouldn't wear a bonnet myself, but it's probably not the best for my hair. But I like wearing beanies sometimes.
Actually,
like when I go to
okay,
sleep.
so I have discovered that beanies are, if they are not if there's no silk inside, those beanies are actually destroying your hair.
Destroying it.
They are destroying it. Every little bit of your hair is getting ripped out.
Well, see, I don't only sleep in like the ones like this, but I really do like the knitted ones.
Yeah, those are so bad for your hair.
No way.
They are so bad for your hair because they make your head sweat so bad.
Oh, I don't sweat like that unless I'm like eating peanut butter. I don't know. I don't smell like that unless I
can't with you.
I don't know why. Listen, I'm not allergic to peanut butter. I don't think I am, but like,
no, you would know right away if you were.
But it's weird. Does the top of your head sweat if you eat a lot of peanut butter?
No, I don't even like peanut butter. We're on a whole different topic there with the peanut butter because
Do you not eat peanut butter and jellies?
I do not. I cannot stand the texture of that stuff.
Wow.
To me, that texture is either too slimy or it's too thick. And I'm not that kind of person that likes that. I even tried to put it in a smoothie one time, the peanut butter, and I'm like, no.
What about the smell? Do you like the smell?
I don't mind the smell. The smell's not bad. I don't mind the smell. I know I've got Moses to change from regular peanut butter to almond butter. He is now addicted to the almond butter. He loves it better, and it's a lot healthier. So I now chosen that. Back to the bonnet there, sir.
Oh, yeah.
We're like going to peanut butter now. What is happening? We're talking about food now. We will get to the food part, but we are talking about food now. So what's happening?
Let's go back to the bonnet thing.
For the bonnet thing, I bought one because I was like, my hair when I wake up is either too frizzy or greasy or it's just messy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of tying it in like a ponytail because that's how it wrecks my hair too. That's
I put mine in a bun up on top.
It wrecks my hair, pulls up my hair in the morning.
Right.
And so I was like, I'm gonna buy this bonnet. So I bought one. It's all silk, inside, outside. I seen it. I tie it to where it does not come off at night. It usually a lot of bonnets are where they come off. This one was made to keep on all night long until you wake up. Huh. I wore it last night, and my hair, as you can tell, is fantastic. I woke up and there was no frizz, no greasiness. It was ready to go for work. Like I didn't have.
Listen, it's laying on your head good. There is no frizz.
Yeah,
you're right.
You're right. It's fantastic. So I was like, that was the best $5 I ever spent. Now, am I gonna order another one? Absolutely.
You think so?
I'm gonna order another
So,
one.
are you gonna get the same exact kind? Or are you gonna get different color?
I'm
Are
gonna
you
get the
gonna
same
get?
kind. I'm gonna get a different color. Now they don't have very many options for colors. They either have like red or black, or I think there was a blue, but I couldn't find the blue. So I'm like researching to find the blue.
Why don't you get a glow in the dark one?
I do like. I will scare the living crap out of Moses probably if he wakes up in the middle of the night like, what is glowing right now?
Yeah, but listen, what if it falls off and like
That's the thing. These bonnets do not come off. There's an extra like.
what do they tie like
they
basketball
tie.
shorts on your
They
forehead?
tie, yeah. They tie. You put them on, and they tie from the back forward, and you can put like a little bow in the front, and they do not come off. And I toss and turn at night every night. I'm
I
one
know.
of those people
Yeah,
that
I see.
toss and turn.
Well, see, I thought that on your social media,
Yeah.
I thought that you didn't have it tied like that, or did
No,
you just
I
have it
did.
wrapped and tied
Yeah, I wrapped it like
like a
because
ninja?
yeah. That's exactly how it's wrapped.
Yeah.
It's wrapped like you're wrapping like a shoelace. You
A
tie
ninja
it.
was better.
Or ninja, sure. We'll go with the ninja.
Cool.
But that's how it's tied. So it's tight enough
That's
to where
cool.
it's gonna stay on, but it's not too tight where it's uncomfortable.
Mhm.
And so I loved using it. So I was like, this is now whoever invented this, it was like the smartest person ever. Because
man,
they are fantastic.
yeah, super smart. Don't you like? Have you ever like had a couple ideas and you're like, oh yeah, man, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I totally make so much money off of this, and then see it or see an
Listen.
advertisement for it. It's like, what the shit?
Listen, like I've told you guys, I've been struggling with my appearance. I've been struggling with my body.
Try not to cuss so much.
I've been struggling with my makeup. Like me as a woman, I don't wear a lot of makeup.
Yeah.
As a teenager, I did, and
You think it affected your skin?
it affected my skin. Anything with SPF in it affects my skin. But I tried to do eyeliner one time, and I think I put too much, and now I can't even wear that.
No.
I have now destroyed my eyes to where I need to wear glasses, where I can't wear eyeliner. There's certain things I
feel
can't
like
wear.
a lot of women have that issue.
And because the problem is, eyeliner now is made either with too much liquid in it, or it's just a pencil. And we struggle. There's women out there that have, medical issues that have their hands shaking, or there's things where they can't do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, why not make something that's not going to hurt our skin?
Right.
Why not make something that's supposed to be healthy for our skin? So I took a gamble on foundation offline, same kind of price out of Ulta and all that kind of great stuff, but it was a free trial. You try it for 14 days. You pay only like $5 for shipping.
How big?
You give it's the whole bottle. It's the whole.
Snap.
It's not like a little thing. It's the whole bottle. The whole 40-ounce bottle.
Yeah, wow.
And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a go.
Yeah.
I put it on my face. I am not lying to you. It is the same shade as my skin. The same shade.
So, did they have multiple different skins, or did you submit a photo?
I did just like a little quiz.
A quiz?
Yeah, it's like a little quiz for your face. What tone you are, what color do you want, what are you looking for in your skin?
They didn't have a picture.
Natural?
They didn't have like 80 pictures and was like, okay.
No, because they are making like a formula to match your skin tone, to match your hydration.
And this was a free trial. But how much is it after the free trial?
$45 for a whole bottle.
Okay, now is this a monthly subscription?
No.
So this is a one-time thing. So let me riddle you this, okay? Yeah. In a business aspect, because with my music and everything, I'm getting ready to start investing a lot, and doing a lot. And then with podcasts and stuff, like this is just a gateway. Yeah. To all kinds of opportunities.
Don't worry, he'll be on here more, I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise.
No matter how big I get, I'll always come.
Yeah, he'll be here because he's my best friend and I tell him to.
Absolutely. And you never know where she might pop up at with me. You never know.
I might be at his house next. We'll see.
Yeah, or by the river, or who knows.
Because it's not always going to be in my house. We got to change it up here a little bit, folks.
And that's the cool thing about technology. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally can have it.
Like, look at the mics we're using right now. They're Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Hooked to the phone.
Yeah, what the shit?
And take it everywhere.
Yeah, it's tight. Your dog's eating a stick. It looks good. Like, not good. Like, I would want to eat it, but it looks good. Like, it's healthy.
In her backyard, enjoying her little life because it's not raining right now, so she's out there.
Yeah. But, so, I don't know. I was going to go right there, but I do want to jump on to some music real quick.
Yes.
Okay, so you know, we have a song that we've been working on,
Yes.
and I want to finish it. I would love for us to like really get done with it and like really put it out. I
Yeah.
know.
Whatever that's gonna be.
I
Maybe when
know.
you move to your new place, we'll do that.
Well, I know.
Because
Yeah.
it ain't gonna be today.
Well,
We
no,
ain't
I
doing
don't.
it today.
I don't mean today. I do not mean today. But what I do mean is that, um, eventually,
Yeah.
like I'm already getting busy and stuff like that. But when
Yeah.
it comes to like my music and stuff, eventually I'm gonna be really busy, and I
Yeah.
would love to be able to like do stuff with you now.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And vice versa. But like,
Yeah.
I think you have a great voice. You
Yeah.
know,
Okay, so my voice has completely changed now to where I used to be able
we
to.
can also mess with it on the thing though
I
and make it
used to
sound
do,
better.
yeah, I used
So
to do like the high pitch, like I can really get that high. But ever since I got sick with this stupid flu, oh my goodness, it has made my voice go to like medium to like a little high, but then my voice will start hurting. So if we do anything, it can't be any higher than like medium to like a little bit high pitch,
yeah,
because then my voice, I'll crack. We're just gonna have an issue there, and
yeah.
it's not gonna work.
Well, I will tell you this that uh I want like when I think of you and singing, I
Yeah.
think like Avril Lavigne's tone.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That is like
That I
the
can do.
you know what I mean? Like
We're good
that's
for
what I
that.
like not expecting, but kind of
Yeah.
like what I'm expecting
Yeah. It
in a
might be
sense.
maybe a little higher than that because she's like really deep,
She
but
is.
I will try to my best to like get to that.
Well, you got your own unique
Yeah,
sound.
I do.
You know, just like
Because there
me
will
and
be
just like
probably some
everybody.
parts where I'll be like, oh, okay, this one's a little bit lower, then this is a little bit higher.
Yeah.
So I'll probably like mix it in there. But yeah, no, definitely. But I have been struggling with my voice because it's just been so eerie. Some days it's good and then some days it's bad, and I'm like, what is happening? And then
Yeah.
there's some days, like there was a week last week I was struggling totally. I was singing in the truck like I usually do, and I was so much struggling that I started crying. I was like, what is happening right now?
Oh.
And I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, tell me about it.
And so
My
I got
ankle.
home and I was like, okay, I need to put everything down. I need to go upstairs in my chair.
Yeah.
And I need to just put my feet with Jesus because something is telling me like something's wrong. And so I've been gaining like a little bit of weight lately. It's instead of going down, it just keeps going up.
True.
And I didn't know what was happening. So I went to my doctor's on Monday and I have to go do some blood work still. Haven't had time to go do that. But women like me, women in general, we struggle with so many health issues.
Yeah.
A lot of women have PCOS.
What's that?
It's
But you gotta tell me. But
I
y'all
don't really
have
know. I
like
don't
your
really know what
pH
it
balance
stands
and all
for.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah, like it has to do something with the hormones in our body.
Yeah, sure.
And I have a funny feeling I have it. I got it tested a couple months ago. I was negative. But lately,
Good.
the way my weight's been, that's one of the symptoms of PCOS.
Right.
And the way my lack of eating is, and the lack of sleep, that's all the symptoms. So I'm like, I told my doctor on Monday, I was like, I want to just do the test again.
Yeah.
Let's just do the test again. And I wanted to do another test, another round of tests for cancer as well, because my grandparents both died of cancer.
Yeah.
So I definitely wanted to contribute to that. It's just all blood work, so it's not a big deal. So when I get that done, I'm really praying to God that I do not have PCOS, because I'm really struggling already with my body. Add another thing onto my body is just heartbreaking.
So why are you struggling with your body? I mean, we don't have to get into it if you don't want
Yeah.
to, but I this is my thing is that, and I would say I can see it from almost anyone's point of view how
Yeah.
somebody would be struggling with their body.
Yeah.
I struggle with my body a lot, you
Yeah.
know. Like I don't want to say so much now. I'm very confident,
Mm-hmm.
but I had to work to this, and even so much now to where like I have like a little like dad like just a little
Right?
tiny belly, just a little thing, but I'm self conscious about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just one of those things that you might be self conscious about it, but your
Yeah.
loved ones love that about
Oh
you.
yeah, no, like
You know what I mean?
I will go on I'll go on the treadmill and then I'll go to the gym and I'll do my workouts and then I'll get home and I'll check my weight and I'm like, nothing's changed. And I could go to the gym for like a whole month, nothing's changed. I just keep, but the last 2 weeks it's been going instead of me being my 130 weight like I usually am, I'm going to like 135, 136, and I'm wondering what is going on because
Yeah.
I'm eating healthy. Like I meal prep now for the whole week.
Nice.
So I don't have to cook because there's times where I work in the evenings with the horses and I'm exhausted
Yeah,
the
you
next
work
day and I
hard.
don't